One day, I was having a very stressful and difficult, heavy time with a barrage of emotions and stress and just pain that I've absorbed from the outside world. And a wise man that I look up to asked me a question and said, "Don't you think that there's peace in nothing?" And I was confused by that question. I said, "What do you mean, peace in nothing?" Well, he said, "Before you were something, weren't you nothing?" And I said, "Yeah, I suppose." And he said, "Well, wasn't that peaceful?" And I thought to myself, wow, you know what? I guess it was peaceful. He then asked me a question about life and pain and experience, and he said to me, what if you were able to experience your birthing process, you coming to your very first breath? Would that not feel like you were dying, as painful as that experience would be for a newborn? And I said to him, well, yes, it would be. And then he asked me a question and said, what if you're still being created? What if you're still being given birth to? And I thought to myself, well, wow, at the end of the painful experience of birth, it's a beautiful human being. What a beautiful question to ponder on. What if you're experiencing your own creation? Now, all of this pain has immense beauty and infinite value. What if this human body and this planet is just a cocoon for what's to come, which could be the infinite beautiful soul that is an infinite being of light, which is a butterfly, as it would be to a cocoon or a caterpillar. And how beautiful is that? Wow, you know what? This pain is actually beautiful, and the destination is that much more beautiful. How amazing is it, and what are the chances that our entire scientific makeup to the very molecule is almost 100% identical to that of a star? So is there a sign in that, in what's to come, into what we are? And maybe that quote-unquote nothing is peace and beauty and harmony, and maybe choosing to keep our hearts open, remembering that it's happening for me and for us, not to us or to me. Just like life happened for you and for us as a gift, everything else is on top of that. And since we're experiencing our creation still, wait a minute, we're not at the finish line yet. Every single thing has perfect and infinite value in its opposite. So instead of holding on to pain and getting stuck in pain and perceived stress and chaos and emotions that can simply drag us down and weigh heavy on us, why not feel and experience those feelings and remember that, wait a minute, in the opposite, there's infinite value. Just like the perception of quote-unquote death gives us infinite value, which is life. And in pain, we have infinite value in the opposite, which is beauty and peace and harmony, strength, and all the things that are amazing. And if we look at the yin-yang, we see it, when we see it as one, we see such perfection, and that now everything makes sense and everything has value. Let's ponder on that philosophy and choose to live in that peaceful, grounded state, which is perfect and beautiful. And remember that everything is just amazing the way it is. You know where to find me. Share my words. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Rocket Alush, Muhammad Mahdi, and Something for Humanity. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum, and goodbye.